What's up, guys? Asher from Srkcycles.com. Today I have a 1999 Honda Valkyrie car ramrod. Say car ramrod. Come on, you guys watch Super Troopers, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, touring pack, the full fairing up front, stuff on the sides, bags, CB radio, whole 9 yards. Goldwing motor. I know Sean did say they just got the carbs cleaned on it as well. So, let's take this thing for a spin. Haven't ridden one of these. I've rode the Goldwing and loved it. For my first Goldwing, it was absolutely incredible. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, so before we get going, words of wisdom for the day. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Alright, guys, let's see what this pretty massive motorcycle's all about. Get some highway in her, and we'll let's go. Woo! Oh man, it sounds ridiculous. Like, oh, and I got a backrest on this too? What is this? That's crazy. Okay. Sorry guys, it's a little bit chilly and my face shield's fogging up a little bit, so I might need to, I'll be cracking it and I'll be opening it and closing it and everything. Okay, so far so good. It feels, you can definitely tell it's the Goldwing engine, but with that exhaust, man, that's loud. That is just, the noise is just crazy. We'll let this fine gentleman go in front of me, and we will make a turn. This bike is huge, guys. How you doing? Bike is huge. Okay, let's go. Woo! It is, it's loud. It's loud, and I'm not used to having a big windscreen right here. It's quick as well. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, I've never ridden one of these before. My understanding is this backrest. My understanding is these things are, they're a little bit rare. I mean, I've never seen one on the road before, but that noise, it's so loud. Like, I've always wondered what a Goldwing with like a full exhaust would sound like. Well, now I know. Okay, let's go. It's unbelievably noisy. Not unbelievably, but it's loud. It's definitely not quiet. This thing's super comfortable, guys. Like, I'm talking like car comfortable. There are highway pegs. I'm gonna get those out when we get onto the highway. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, so that way I have them out when we. Ooh, yeah, this should be good. So, yeah, Sean was telling me a little bit about this. It seems like a really cool bike. I've heard them get referenced before, but I've never actually seen one in the flesh like this. This is really nice. And I mean, this big kind of all the fairings and everything definitely helps on a day like today. It is chilly. It's probably, I don't know, mid-40s. It's gorgeous out, but it's a little bit cold. My ride to the shop on the FZ was, I couldn't feel my hands. I can feel my hands right now. It's amazing what a little bit of wind protection can do, and this thing has a ton. This thing has a ton of wind protection. The motor's nice and smooth. I really am a big fan of the Goldwing power plant, man. It is so good. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Like, in the Goldwing that I rode, that was a 2004, something like that. It was just an amazingly good motor. And this is doing it for me too. It's nice and smooth. I mean, obviously it's significantly more noisy because it's got the exhaust, but man, this is a comfy bike. I just we'll see how it kind of. Wow. Sean mentioned this was pretty nimble. I mean, it was tough moving it around the parking lot, but that is. Woo! Look at that! Look at that! That's awesome. Yeah, you don't feel the weight at all in this thing. I got tassels. I got tassels on my levers. Yeah, that definitely moves side to side really nice. Curious to see how this does on a properly twisty road. All we're doing is some highway. We'll see how it does there. I would imagine it's probably pretty good. Alright. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Let's see how it passes. It gets up and moves no problem, I'll tell you that much. Woo! Yeah, that's quick. That's quick. This is a good bike, guys. Again, sorry about some of the wind noise. My shield fogs. My shield has a tendency to fog. It's a little bit better now. So this is an excellent bike. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what it's like when we get on the highway. I have a feeling it's probably as good as the Goldwing was. So we'll see. So what do you guys know about this bike? I'm sure there's some people, there's some subscribers who own this bike or have, know people who own this bike. What do you guys think about it? I keep bumping my foot on. Oh, okay. Literally, all you got to do is just push your foot down. That's it. Nice. Okay. Okay. So I know some of you subscribers probably either own one of these or you know somebody who owns one. So what's kind of the overall impression? My understanding is it's got a little bit of kind of a cult following. Is that the case? Is that kind of what it is? Okay, let's go. All right, onto the freeway. It gets up and moves no problem, I'll tell you that much. And that's actually, it's a $7,000 red line. That's pretty good. We're going 75 already. Yeah. Well, words of wisdom flew off. I should have taken it off and put it in my pocket. Alright. Here we go. On to the freeway. Okay. See how she does. It's definitely noisy. But there you go. I'm not winding it out quite as hard. Oh my gosh, the seat rest. I got a backrest. I am just full on. Oh! Hey guys, who wants to ride across the country? Let's go. Right now, let's do it. This is awesome. I'm getting no wind, no nothing. Especially, I am around my feet because I'm on the highway picks. This is hilarious. Definitely good with. Come on, country guys. Want to go to California? Let's go to California. Want to do it? Let's do it right now. Let's go. This is a comfy bike. Those highway pegs are actually too far out for me. My short legs. They'd be good for Sean. Mine actually need to be more kind of in the middle. But I'm gonna pull them back inside the bubble now because my feet are getting cold. All right. Okay, yep, that was top gear. All right, and it's got all the cool stuff. It's got a radio. It's got some stuff for CB. Yeah, it's got CB selection and things. It's got audio mode. Looks like audio for the speakers and CB as well. I would love to get into using a CB radio when we take long trips. That'd be super cool. Ooh, it's an Acura RSX. Do you want to race him? I'm not going to race him. I have a feeling this thing, I think it'd do okay. It's definitely not a slow motorcycle, I'll tell you that much. So, yeah, it really is like insanely comfortable. The backrest is great. I mean, you just kind of kick back, you're gonna munch up some freeway or munch up some highway miles. Okay, that's fine. Sit back, have a look at all the nice farmland, trees over there, beautiful sunlight. Just sit here and relax all the way back. This is fun. Riding these big bikes has been pretty fun for me. I'm not gonna lie. You know, coming off a little tiny naked sport bikes, you know, that are quick and nimble. There's something nice about getting on one of these big, you know, ridiculous monstrosities. They're not really ridiculous. They're well engineered, is what they are. Getting on one of these big bikes and just cruising down the highway without a care in the world. Just like, yeah, look at me. It's comfy. I'm out of the wind. I'm nice and warm. I'm way warmer than I was on the on my bike. I'll tell you that much. It was cold getting in, but I'm good. I mean, we just did 70 miles an hour, and I could do quite a bit of that, even it being as cold as it is. I could definitely stand. I need some more of this in my life. I need some more of these big bikes with you know, wind protection and stuff. I need some more of that. Although I will tell you, the windscreen, when it's like this, because I don't have a pin lock or anything in my helmet, it fogs up like crazy. Because normally I can get enough, oh yeah, see, that's when you really feel the weight. Normally I can get enough air. Normally I can get enough air up underneath my helmet, but with this big windscreen, I'm not getting any air kind of up underneath my helmet, so I'm having some fogging issues. That's why you kind of hear me opening and closing it, so I'm sorry in advance. Like right now, coming into this corner, my shield was so fogged up I couldn't see. Let's see what we got here. Woo! Yeah, I'm so hesitant to chuck these big bikes into corners, even though I'm sure a better rider than me would have no issue, because, I mean, look at that. You can feel it. Like, once you get moving on it, you can feel it once the corner. As soon as you kind of put down, you know, any weight side to side, it's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. I really just lack the confidence to chuck one of these big bikes into a corner to see what it'll do. I've no doubt that somebody is a little bit more confident of a rider than me. I have no doubt that somebody else, like Sean, would have no trouble cornering this bike pretty decently aggressively. So, oh my gosh, trucks are backed up. Alright, good to know for later. Yeah, well, this has been a lot of fun, guys. I like this bike. I like it. I might lose the tassels. That'd probably be the only thing I'd change. Just get rid of the tassels. Other than that, this has been excellent. We got a Super Troopers joke in at the beginning. I mean, what can go wrong? What can go wrong with that when you're able to start with a Super Troopers joke? So, okay, stay in your lane, please. Your lane. Thank you. All right. All right, guys. This wonderful piece of machinery. Again, this has been a 1999 Honda Valkyrie. The bike is for sale on the website at Srkcycles.com. Be sure to go check that out. There's also going to be a first kind of walk around video where Caleb goes over everything aesthetically on the bike. So, all right, guys, almost back to the shop. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really enjoyed this. A lot of fun. Anyways, you guys know the drill. My name's Asher. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.
If you like that video and you want to see more of them, click on the subscribe button. And if you guys didn't know, we also have a motorcycle dealership, Srkcycles.com. We sell and ship bikes all over the country. We have one of the largest inventories in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, which probably means nothing to you because you probably don't live in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. But we have a decent amount of bikes. So check out the first link on the bottom is the website, Srkcycles, and we'll see you guys later.